Hello, I'm Troy Bockelmann with the CattleFax Close and Bell. Today's Close and Bell is sponsored by CattleFax, the deciding factor. This week's focus was the grain reports, as the USDA released several reports including the annual crop production estimates. While there was no major surprises, harvested acres for corn were increased by 300,000 acres, and with a record high 177 bushels per acre yield, corn production was pegged at 15.1 billion bushels. On the demand side, corn use for ethanol increased by 75 million bushels, which was offset by reduced exports of the same magnitude. With these changes, corn stocks to use were pegged at 10.4%, on the border between comfortable and tight supply historically. With confirmation of an adequate crop, corn futures have moved around 20 cents lower on the week to the upper $5.80. Yet historically, the market could see higher prices into the spring. Soybeans also saw a slight bump in stocks to use, as 100,000 acres or 1,000 less acres were offset by 0.2 of a bushel increase in yield to 51.4 bushels per acre. Soybean stocks to use are now estimated at 8%, and with this news, spot soybean futures moved nearly 35 cents lower to around $13.65 per bushel. For the beef side, the choice cutout pushed $14.30 higher this week, while selects advanced by $12.12. Reduced slaughter rates, due to higher employee callouts because of the latest COVID variant, resulted in higher asking prices, while buyers were in need of product after the holidays and the fourth week of reduced harvest. Seasonally, the market should continue to show some weakness into the first quarter if the slaughter rates come back to more normal levels, yet new lows are not expected. On the cattle side of the market, there was light to moderate fed cattle trade in the south this week, with the bulk of the trade occurring between $135 and $137 per hundredweight. In the north, there was light trade at $137 live and $218 dressed. Both markets were mostly 1 to 2 lower this week. Fed cattle prices are expected to continue to grind higher into the spring, yet some weakness could occur in January until the latest surge in COVID passes. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.